Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka pitches well enough to get the W. Xiaoqing Chang worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs.
That's some year 2 spring trainer. Oh, they're cutting that grass out as well.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding in, King Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
King Williams.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh my God.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 the count. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
I'd love to be calling that a strike.
Good one right here.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Peraza has a play, 2 down. Now to the plate, King Williams. He flew out in his last at bat.
King.
Here's the pitch.
Williams.
Ball 1, no strike. Let's go right here.
Now the 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he got him.
I'm late. I'm late everything.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy.
I'm usually not late.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. King Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
All right, one time, right here.
0-1 count and the pitch.
There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Orioles leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Won't be the last shit.
Digging in now, King Williams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
He lost.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very...
Oh. This shit not easy at all for me, for all this watching.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. Number 89 makes his big league debut right after this. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today. Three.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, King Williams. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike, the count. Get your pitch, huh?
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up?
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hector Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Standing in, King Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and a strike to count.
Into
the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh
Swing
my
and a miss,
God.
and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Line drive to center field.
Get down.
Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Orioles 3 and the Phillies 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Spencer Howard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Spencer Howard.
Hit. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, King Williams.
Number 3, King Williams.
That's his first pitch. His first pitch can be a strike or a ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
What? No ball, 2 strikes. Let's go.
And he struck him out.
He's got down pitcher as I'm party.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Down.
Ready for another chance? King Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. Hey, we're patient up there.
3 runs already home here. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
Come on now, one time.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Williams. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 3 runs. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Hunter Harvey will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm, 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball, good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. Strikes, he's tough to hit.
This pitch is popped up. Williams will put this one away, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in, King, Williams, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
King Henry.
Right here, one time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And it's fouled away.
Was I late? Very late. Oh, that was it.
Hey, let it rip one time.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The 1-2.
Come on, big guy. See it try. That's a ball.
Great take.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, King Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And it's gone as they add still another.
Got the home run for me.
A solo shot here to left as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next up for the Red Sox, Cesar Puello.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cesar Puello.
The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now batting,
At the plate, Chad Waller. The 2-2. It's on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the short, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are...
Striding into the box, King Williams.
The first baseman, King Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting at it is Almora. One down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3. Jose.
Him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Come on now.
Ready once again, King Williams.
Number 3. King Williams.
Hey, come on, Nick, dog. Get the kill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Outside.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Belted high in the air out to left.
Thought I was bullshitting. Grand slam, motherfucker.
Gone! It's a grand slam!
I figured that damn slide out last night, yo. And I meant the day I was gonna rock one of them bitches.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Baltimore blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Alex Cobb is the winning pitcher of record. Tyler Glasnow worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
We won 12 too.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, I think that's going to be it from the baseball screen. A little bit. I had a couple home runs for y'all. Grand slam. Couple home runs and a grand slam. Let me see, I might run with those. Let's see, they good. I'm like, run.
I mean, I don't know what you want. Why ain't none on that paper?
Facebook memories to look back on. '18 Southeast Miami dog. Hey, I got a post on my Facebook that shit say just picked up a 24810. I guess I had picked that bitch up, nigga. I just had to fucking figure out what a 24810. How the fuck I lead it? That bitch went all the way through the face. 248. And I picked it up. That's crazy. I wonder if I threw a backup ball. Went straight at it. Just got lucky. God.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Number 32 makes his much anticipated debut. Next.
My dog making weird ass noises in his sleep.
What's the play ball?
Now in the box, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Williams over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Man, I'm glad I caught that. I didn't know what that was dropping.
Three. You're out. 3.
Into the box, King Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Go take care of
King Williams.
Right back.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball upstairs.
I'm about to get a home run off his ass too before I go.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
He's about to throw me another slider.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, need you right here.
Oh,
A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion.
Oh,
but
my
sometimes
God.
has a
I wanted to
tendency
swing at
to
that.
fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Ready with the 1-2.
Didn't.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
Cuss.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jason
Oh,
Benson.
that's
0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Braves strand 1. They trail it 4-1.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Williams.
And he fouls this one off. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
I didn't even try to
Hits are
swing,
even
bro.
right now at 5 aside. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Soroka has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike
I
3.
shouldn't play this game for y'all. I'm gonna strike
It's
out 4
always
times.
nice to keep
I'm telling y'all before it happens. That's my 3rd at bat
Digging
right
in to
now.
try it again, King
Might
Williams.
strike out
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Outside.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's gonna do pitches like he get back in business.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Hey, see him rip it up there, kid. See him and rip it.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Hit the other way out toward right
Go
field.
hard, you're
Benson
scoring, go
will reach out
hard.
with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alex Jackson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jackson.
Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Orioles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Catch y'all fellas. Whoever watching, catch you in a little bit.